Hello and welcome to WEBICLASS. In the last lesson, we did Direct Object Part 1, and Direct Object Part 1 had to do with direct objects that were things and not human beings. In this lesson, we're going to deal with Direct Object Part 2. Direct Object Part 2 has to do with human beings, where the direct object is a person. For today's objective, we have to make a sentence of our own where the direct object is a person. By the end of the lesson, you should be able to make a sentence of your own where the direct object is a person. Now, in order to know that you have the direct object that is a person, ask yourself this question: whom? Remember, in the last lesson, we asked the question, what? Here, we will ask the question, whom? If what you think is the object can answer the question, whom, directly, then you have a direct object. If that person or the noun or the pronoun cannot answer the question, whom, then you don't have a direct object. Look at this sentence: I need you every day. You is a pronoun following need. Do you think you is the direct object of the verb need? Yes, it is. Because if you ask the question, need whom? Need you. You answers the question direct. So you is the direct object. Look at this next sentence. I'll go with you. We have you there, but it is not the direct object. Why? Because of the preposition with, which is between the verb will go and you. Now, with is there as an intruder. So for the verb will go to reach you, it has to go through with. So wherever you see a preposition before the object, know that that is not a direct object. And not only with any preposition. At times there's no preposition, but still you don't have a direct object. For example, he bought me a car. He bought me. You know, there is no preposition between bought and me, but you know there is a preposition for. He bought for me a car. So that me is not a direct object because it doesn't answer the question whom. He bought whom. He didn't buy me, he bought for me. Look at sentence number 3. I walked with him. Again, we have the preposition with between the verb walked and the personal pronoun him. Now, when we get to learn more about this object and subjects, we will know directly that him can never be him here cannot be a direct object because again of the preposition with, which is between the verb walked and him, the personal pronoun. So no direct object. What about this sentence? I followed Mary. This is Mary is a direct object because if you ask followed whom, followed Mary, direct object. Fine. Now hold on for today's takeaway.
Today's takeaway. Make 2 sentences of your own, with people as direct objects.
If this lesson has meant anything to you, subscribe, share, like. If you subscribe, you will be given notification when other lessons are coming up. Thank you very much for following this lesson, and I wish to see you again in the next lesson. Bye bye.